So you guys are now in this room. Everyone's dead. Well, all the monsters are dead, and you guys can do whatever you want to do. You search the known body. Like I said, you found 18 gold and a small key.
As per
Can I pick
usual
the
with
sunrod back
dead
up?
humanoid enemy corpses, I'm gonna take them to a corner.
Well, you take the human one or the gnome one. There's quite a few little corpses of lizards all over the place.
I don't care about those. I don't care about those. I'm taking the gnome to the corner. I'm painting him with my goddess's symbol, and I'm just gonna leave him there.
I'm just gonna pick up the sunrod.
Okay.
Alright, so let's check out these ruins and see what this is all about.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Shane, I'm back to full.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you add 4 for each healing surge you spent too?
Yep.
Sounds good. All right, so you see there's just a row of 4x4 runes. Looks like they're definitely magical in nature. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Everyone?
Well, Minger, because he was asking about him. You are not quite sure what they spell out. They're definitely wizard's runes of some sort. You think
Hey,
they'd
Can
probably be
wizard.
you
Mathis
think
take?
they'd probably not be a good idea to walk through them.
Yeah.
Can Mathis take a look at him though and see what they say?
Sure,
What would I roll for
An
that?
Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay, so it'd be like D20 plus Arcana.
Yep, D20 plus your Arcana.
19.
So you look at them and you're actually able to read them. You see these runes actually spell out the words Von Jalik in a phonetic alphabet that wizards sometimes use. You also realize that anyone that walks through them, even jumps over them, flies over them, leaps over them, anything like that would still be damaged by these runes.
Good thing we didn't walk on them.
Would I know? Would I know what they do though? Not just damaging, but
You know, they would just it'd be like like a shock of lightning was what it would be like.
okay.
So you guys get each person gets 3 gold. And what do you guys want to do now?
Should we just go through the door?
Yeah, let's give Sam the key, because he's the sneaky one anyway. And,
Let's
now,
go up to the door and listen to it first.
yeah, I was going to say, let's try to check, see if we can hear anything. Is there just the one door on that right-hand side?
Yep,
that
just the one
leads out?
door.
I say we check that door then, to see what's going on.
So who's checking it?
Who has the highest perception?
Probably me.
Then you do it.
So I'm guessing you stand up other than crawling over there, and you get to the door. Give me just a perception check.
Not bad.
So you don't hear anything on the other side. You notice this door is kind of similar to the one that led the way into this part of the catacombs, this crypt area. Above the door, it says Von Jalik again, and there does not appear to be a lock to this door. It just appears to be shut, though. Doesn't appear to be a lock or any sort of locking mechanism.
Question: have we taken a short rest at this point?
Yes, you took a short rest. If you need to get back any healing or heals, use any healing surges, go for it.
Okay.
If you use a healing surge, add +4 to your heal for the bard and
Got it.
subtract your healing surges. Alright, what else would you like to do now?
Go through the door.
Alright.
Yeah, let's take off and
You
see
gotta
what's
open
up.
the door. You see what appears to be a hallway that leads down and goes off to your left. Or right, sorry, your right.
Sam, you want to sneak up there and look around the corner?
There does not appear to be any light sources in the room.
Oh yeah, I'm holding the sun rod.
Yep. You just
I'm
hold the
not that
sun rod,
sneaky.
you walk up. You see, as you get closer towards the where the hallway curves off to your right, you see a fountain about 20, 25 feet in front of you. And give me a
I
perception
don't
check.
see anything yet.
Give me a perception
Okay,
check,
give me a
Vanguard.
second. Eh.
You hear kind of a groan, like and kind of rattle some chains.
I immediately kind of just go into kind of a little bit of a jog into the room.
You see at the far end of the room, you see what appears to be a dwarf shackled to the wall.
I run up to him and I begin unchaining him with the key, which I guess is to his shackles.
Yes, you put the key in and unshackles him, and he you unshackle him. He falls to the ground. Um, he's conscious, barely.
I look to Dad and I go get him some water.
I don't know where you are, dude. I lost you on the map.
Oh, just go around the corner.
You kind of yell for the others to hurry up to come over here.
I seriously have no idea where he went.
We just went down the hallway. Can you not see me? I'm holding the sun rod. You should be able to.
There, it should work now.
Ah, that's much better. Now I can see you.
Oh, okay, that's better. Okay, so I'll come over here and check on the. You said this is the dwarf?
Yes. He's a dwarf.
Okay, well then
He's kind of kneeled down on the ground, catching his breath.
But he's conscious?
Yeah, he's conscious.
Well then I'm gonna talk to him and say, stay quiet, but tell us what's going on. We're here to save you.
He kind of looks at you and I take it you dealt with the goblin and that evil gnome.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we took him out.
My name is Andronius. I'm an alchemist from the town of Brindle. I appreciate you rescuing me, but who are you and what are you doing here?
We're just adventurers that were hired to help. Do you know where the others are?
You were hired by who?
The council.
Oh, so they sent someone to come grab us. What was your question again?
Where do you know where the others are?
Oh, not all of us. I do remember one person is they separated us all when we got here, but I guess they didn't realize I'm a dwarf and underground is our area expertise. So I remember, even though I was blindfolded, I remember I went down some stairs, across the entry chamber, turned left into a room that smelled like goblins, and then left into another room that had a crackling sound, around two right corners, and then through a room that smelled of the dead, up some stairs with a sticky floor, right and up another set of stairs, a dusty room, and left through a
Is
door.
someone writing this down? Because I am not going to remember this.
That's where I was. That's where I saw Jalissa at.
Where?
That's where I saw Jalissa at. The the elf acolyte.
Yeah. Which room was it?
I'm gonna I'm get Shane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if he can stand.
He said, yeah, he can stand. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to give you guys a handout. So you guys should have a handout called Dwarf Directions.
Thank you.
Okay, and you said he could stand?
He can stand.
Okay.
He definitely looks like he's been beat up though. I mean, he's bruised over numerous areas of his body. He's been used as a punching bag.
Dad, this is kind of your department.
Yeah, I cast a healing word on him. Or could I just do like a heal check and just...
You do a healing where I'm taking them up above half health. He looks a little bit better. He you don't think he probably would be able to um, physically handle another healing word though. Meaning he's probably out of healing surges.
Taking him with us would be dangerous, but at the same time, leaving him on his own would also be dangerous.
So is this the whole room here with just the fountain and everything?
Yeah, there's a fountain. Fountain appears to be part of a cistern, and it is cool and pure. So if you need to
Let's
refill
get him
any
something to
water,
drink.
you think that it's probably a good source of water, a source of clean water. What do you guys want to do?
I hate to say this, but I think we're gonna have to take him with us.
He looks at you and says, "I'm no fighter. I thank you for helping me out here, but you show me the way out. Maybe show me where you guys camped or something. Maybe I can wait there for you."
Oh, you should probably watch out. Oh, if you're planning on doing that, then you should watch out. One of the roads on the way there kind of have a lot of pitfalls and a bear.
So I says, "Do you guys have don't you guys have a camp somewhere out here or something like that where I could just wait?"
No, we came
Dude,
here and it delved into here. The only thing outside, the only thing outside you'll find is a bear and dead bugs.
He kind of raises an eyebrow at you and goes, "Oh, how long you guys been adventuring?"
Not very long.
He says, "Yeah, you guys look a little beat up as well. Not as bad as I am, but look a little beat up too."
Less beat up than the bodies you're going to find on your way out.
Says, "Well, why don't you show me the way out of here and I'll help
Yeah,
you
why
set up
don't
a
we
camp
walk this
somewhere."
guy? I
Close
think
to
I'm
the
gonna
say-
entrance.
point-
Let's walk this guy to the entrance and give him
Whoa.
Sorry about that.
a point in the right direction.
Yeah, maybe get him some food and maybe a healing potion on his way so he can make it back.
Well, if we get him outside, we can set up a little camp where he can just hide out and wait for us to come back.
We can do that.
Good point. Good point. I guess we'll just do that then.
Let's go to the door and set up a refugee hosting area.
Yep. Shane, can we just if nothing's gonna happen, can we just like get to the other thing?
Sure. You guys walk back the way, no problems. In fact, I'll be hold still for a second. So you guys lead him out. You guys follow him. Go ahead and everybody give me a nature check.
Great nature.
Yee. Are you rolling for the bard?
Yeah, I did. All right, you guys find a really good copse of trees probably about 3/4 of a mile away from the actual ruins, and they don't appear to be
What a thing to crit on.
known by the goblins. There's no tracks leading to them. It's a good secure area, and you feel like you'd probably be pretty safe here. You're far enough away that they shouldn't know where you are at, as long as you're not making yourselves known through like a fire and noise and stuff like that. So you set up a small camp there. My question is, do you guys want to try to take a long rest here? recover all your healing surges and stuff like that, or what do you guys want to do?
Well, that would be smart, but at the
Yeah,
same
I think
time, those people could be becoming zombie food right now.
we should do that though. We need to rest a little bit.
Yeah, I'm banged up.
Because you walk straight here from town. That was what, an 8-hour journey, I think, and you ran right in. So you guys haven't had a chance to rest at all from all your fighting stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what you guys want to do.
Yeah, I say we take a chance at a long rest just to get everybody completely healed up before we start sliding back
Yeah,
through here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
I'm
rest.
gonna feel really bad if those people die, though.
All right, you guys
We'll get 'em.
take a long rest. It goes by smoothly, no problems. You have now you're now at full hit points, and you have all your healing surges and powers back, and you also are also now at 1 action point each.
Woohoo!
Shane, I don't know if you're doing this on purpose, but I can see past the big door in the middle.
Yeah, I know. I need to put that door back shut.
So, should we go through that one?
Well, this is the entrance hall, right?
Yeah.
Where we're at back here. Well, let's look at the dwarf's directions because the entrance hall was mentioned in them. So let's try to figure out exactly where he is.
Now
It says
the
downstairs.
directions are from where he was being held, so that's your starting point.
This is actually kind of hard to make out.
They're not easy, I know.
Well, I'm a little too dyslexic to figure that out. You want to go straight across?
Sure. Watch out, Dad. Remember the door?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yeah, if we open that door, them damn things are going to go off.
We should probably go left.
Yeah, let's go left, because if we open that door, them things are going to go off, start shooting fireballs all over the place.
In what the dwarf directions are saying, that's what it looks like.
I was hoping to sound off that flame thing again.
Scared the
No.
living crap out of me.
Extra crispy, please.
We'd have let Chris open the door, so.
Hmm.
Hey, Dad, you want to listen on the door real quick?
Yeah, let me listen, see what's going on.
So this door is a little bit different than the one that was across from it. There's no words over the top of it. It just appears to be same type of door, just no fancy writing over top of it.
No fancy embellishments or anything.
Nope.
Alrighty, well let's roll a perception check, see what happens.
You don't hear anything on the other side of the door. And the door does not appear to be like with the other doors. There appears not to be any locking mechanism. It's just shut.
Alright, Sam, you ready?
And Sam,
Yes.
your sun rod is now out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because we took a rest and everything. Guy, can you see in the dark?
No,
Ain't none of us got night vision.
but I have
The tiefling
I have
might.
2 sun rods.
Can you throw me one?
I can hand you one. I will
Let's
hand
see.
you a
Tiefling
sunrod.
has low light.
Yeah, but we can't put him up front because he gets hit with a brick and he's dead. I guess he can cast light and just sort of stay. How far does
The
light go
Ladrin
out?
does. It's 4 squares, I think.
That's not that good.
No, I say we stick with the sunrod then. It's a little better. Screw it. I mean, by now they know we're coming for them.
Actually, Guy, you do have low light vision.
I'm sorry, I couldn't tell from what's been happening so far that I did. I've got that clanky armor, and I know I don't need to be in the lead. We need a sneaky guy in the lead.
Yeah,
So
Sam.
let him have my sunrod. So he gives the sunrod.
So are you gonna
To
turn the
the
sunrod
road.
on?
Would you?
Yes. What is Chris doing?
Bust open another sunrod. There it is. So who has a sunrod?
Me.
All right. You are now a sunrod.
Yay. I'll just creak the doors open.
All right. Give me a stealth check.
It's rolling the dice. Give it a second.
There you go.
There you go. Good one.
Okay. You feel like you're pretty sneaky. You open the door. You see it's got 20-foot corridor, and it leads off to your right.
Lots of goblins.
You go up there. You turn the corner. You see a number of hobgoblins. Roll me another stealth check.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're actually still good. They haven't noticed you yet, which is crazy because you rolled really well on that. They rolled crap.
I'm just gonna go back to everybody and tell them I see the goblins up there.
I was fixing to say, if you see something crazy, back out of there real quick before they see you.
So you're gonna back out. Then what are you gonna do?
Going to use hand signals to show us how many goblins he saw.
There were 5 or 6 of them, I think. Or 4 or 5, I can't really remember, to be honest.
Oh, that's easy.
4 or 5 is no sweat. Is
Now, if there was 30,
But
I'd be a little bit
wait
troubled.
a second. But you
What?
should know, I only saw the center of the room.
That's good to know. Couldn't tell how big the room was.
It didn't really seem to be that much bigger, but at the same time, I did see some stuff being cut off by the blackness.
So, well, there was something in the door's directions about a room that stunk of goblins, so I'm guessing that might be the one we're looking for. If there's a bunch of goblins in there, you want to just rush them?
Let's just rush him. There's no better way of surprising him.
Yep. If they just turn around and see a freaking minotaur charging at them with a scary face.
Well, do we all try to sneak down to the corner and then all rush at one time? How far away are they from that corner once you get there to the corner? Once you get to this corner right here, Sam?
About 8 squares.
About 8 squares. So 40 feet.
Ragnar be in the lead.
Yeah,
Hold
we'll
on
get
a
the
second.
strikers. The
Get
strikers,
the strikers
up
to
front.
the corner. Okay, is the door open or
Ragnar,
not?
Minger, and Mathel. You definitely you hear that something approaching their direction from from that room that Sam just came from.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
Yeah, shut the door, shut the door.
So you shut the door?
Yeah, you want to
Yes.
shut the door and then back up in case they open the door. Maybe we can all get a swing at them real quick.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna back out to right there.
I'm going to stay right where I am.
Yeah, the strikers stay up front and just wail on them and shit, and I'll hit them from back here. Hey, why don't Chris? Hey, does Chris have ghost sound?
He has like ghost hand, like ghost sound. I think. He does have ghost sound actually.
Does have ghost sound? Make a noise on this side of the door.
Yep.
Make them fuckers come looking for us. We'll jump them when they open the door.
Now, the last time we made a plan like this, it backfired horribly.
What could go wrong?
What can go wrong?
That
They're right
could go
where
wrong.
we want them.
That could go wrong.
We got them
All right,
bottled up. They
the
can't
door
get around
opens.
us.
You see a number of hobgoblins and what appears to be some little goblins in the back, and they see you, and you kind of you hear the front one say it backwards. He says something to the effect of, "See, I told you I saw some light up here. We got intruders."
And then Mathis, who has been channeling a spell for 20 minutes, will finally unleash it.
So, all right, let's
Yeah, if he was in front, he could just fill that whole hallway with fire.
He can still fill the whole hallway with fire.
roll some initiative.
I roll so good on initiative, and then I suck with everything else.
I normally do the reverse, but not this time.
That is not a good sign.
Oh no, what have I done? There's now purple flecks all over the room.
What are those? I see like little red dots everywhere.
I accidentally went to turn into drawing mode and I messed up.
I gotcha.
Ragnar rolled a 19.
Okay, we haven't. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I can tell. Those crossbow guys are the ones that are going to give us help.
Remember, though, I absolutely murdered the last 2 crossbow goblins we came in contact with.
True.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That guy's going to warn others, isn't he?
No, I was just getting rid of more drawings.
And then Mathis is...
All right,
He just went back
Vengrin,
around the
you were
corner
up
to
first.
swallow
Matt-
twice and get rid of his fear.
I'll just throw a shuriken at the one right in front of me there.
All right. What attack is it?
Fly flourish.
Fly flourish. Okay, so it's versus AC. That is a hit.
That's a hit, right?
Yeah, it's a hit. You
I
kill it.
forgot what's fly. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta kill this session. Well, since there's only minions,
This
odds
guy
are the
comes
rest of the
up and
hallways
he
also filled up
attacks
with them.
Mathel. It's a long sword, and that is going to be a miss with an 8.
Aha!
The goblin takes aim and fires a shot, a crossbow bolt at Mathel. Yeah.
Misses and kills someone.
This one I think is a hit though with a 20. So you will
It
take
just occurred to me.
9 damage.
If this guy, or if these guys are minions, then freaking guy can kill them just by looking at them.
So Matthew,
Because
you'll take
it-
9 damage. And Guy, you're up.
Okay.
I'm nearly bloodied.
Literally any one guy chooses to hit will die because he does at least 4 damage even if he misses.
I'm going to shift forward 1 square to bottle up the doorway.
Okay?
I'm going to attack and mark the critter to my south,
Gotcha.
and I'm going to attack that goblin with a reaping strike.
Okay?
And I may turn it into something else if I hit him.
Heck, you're gonna kill it even if you miss.
Actually, he won't. Minions have a special ability where misses they can't die on a miss.
Oh, really?
26.
That doesn't matter anyway.
26
Or
is
these-
definitely a hit.
Are these minions right in front of us?
Yeah, you kill that one.
Okay, well,
I'll let you know that one's dead.
all right.
Do you have cleave, Guy?
Yes.
Now,
Next time I'll do 2.
Oh.
I was gonna say, because don't that like go through one and hit
Well,
another
what's
one if they're
happening
standing
here?
beside each other or whatever?
You hear
Yes,
that
if they're
too?
adjacent and both adjacent to me, I think it does.
Well,
you- you don't have to be
adjacent
That's
to him, Guy. They just have to be adjacent to the one that it just has to be adjacent to the one you hit.
I just heard static for a second.
Yeah, we all
Yeah, I
heard
heard
it.
a lot of static.
So this
And
one's
the other one has to be adjacent to him.
yeah. So this
Okay.
one moves forward.
What? Oh, okay.
He's a bit more special than the other ones.
Oh, it's actually he shifts forward, and he attacks the half orc.
Give me some.
That one's a 25 versus AC.
Ooh, that's a hit.
You'll take 5 damage. This one looks a little bit different. He's armed with a flail and not a longsword.
Oh god, the flail guys.
Not the flail.
He actually move diagonal to right there, and he will attack the half orc.
Finally, this time it worked. Okay, I don't know why.
His attack called Formation Strike, and he crit fails. He gets a 1. The other goblin will launch a bolt at Guy. And that is going to be a hit with a 28. So Guy will take 10 more damage. And he'll move back us 5 feet. And now, Mathel, you're up.
Well, I'm going to do Shared Madness on the 2 crossbow wusses over there.
You'll take an opportunity attack, just so you know.
From who?
From
There's someone underneath this dead body.
from the
right
guy
here,
right
isn't
next to
there?
you. Yeah, he's up
Yeah.
front. Yep. There's a guy there.
Okay.
There's one guy there. It's alive.
Okay.
Don't forget your
Okay.
oath.
Okay, I'm going to cast Oath of Retribution on this crossbow dude right here.
Oh, so your oath, you're gonna use that on him?
And then I'm gonna then I'm gonna.
So oath of
I'm
enmity
gonna
on
cast
him.
my oath of enmity on him.
The guy right in front of you? Okay.
Huh?
That one?
Okay. Yeah, the oath of enmity on him, and then my oath of retribution on him.
You mean bond of retribution?
Yeah, bond retribution. Sorry.
That is a melee attack.
Okay then. Never mind then. We're just gonna go with the freaking overwhelming strike on him.
Alright, sounds good. Don't forget that's +6.
Bring it on.
That is a miss. Normally it'd be a hit.
Seriously?
Normally it'd be a hit, but the hobgoblin adjacent to him, diagonal to him, warns him of the blow in time for him to bring his shield up and block it.
Shane, I think you're just throwing a whole bunch of high high armor people at
I
me
am
just to
not.
spite me.
I am not. Alright,
Oh, you did use oath.
the bard is up, and he will use...
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, you get to roll again, actually, yeah. Roll again. That one's a hit.
Aha!
You kill it.
So he told him in time to block it. The guy pulled up a shield, and the thing went through his shield.
All the damage.
Yeah, you killed him.
Nice.
Anything else for you, Christian?
I'm just gonna sit here in silence.
Okay. Well, the bard's up, and he will, he'll use his encounter power called Blunder on, the guy in front of, Ragnar. And that's a hit. I'm sure it is.
Yay!
What precisely is that guy in front of Ragnar?
He is a hobgoblin with a flail.
Hobgoblin with a flail.
He a flail and a shield, and he'd take 8 damage. And then, Guy, you can make a melee basic attack with a +5 bonus.
On him.
Yes.
When my turn happens.
No, you can do it right now. You can make a melee basic attack on him with a +5 bonus.
To the attack?
Yep. So an extra +5.
Okay. Okay, and +5 will be 12.
You hit. That's definitely a hit.
Okay. And I don't get to pull any of my class stuff. It's just a normal
Just
melee
a regular,
attack.
just a regular melee attack. Yep. I mean, you could probably use your fierce assault if you wanted to. Let me check. Let me check
Yes,
it.
I definitely do want to do that.
Let me check the skill. See what it is.
Okay.
Why don't you do all?
Yeah, it's a free action. You
I was
can,
about to say, like,
and you hit him with an attack. It's a free action. You could add that if you want.
Okay, I definitely want to do that.
So you get to add an extra weapon damage.
That'll be 2d10 plus 4. I just got a headache.
If it was 2d20, yes.
Ooh,
roll,
I'm sorry.
roll me just 1d10.
Let me roll d10s. I'll do it over.
Just to roll. Yeah, okay, yeah, roll over again.
if you roll both ones, I'm gonna cry.
14.
Okay, and then I will slide him 2 spaces. Slide him back a couple spaces, and he is
Okay.
not bloodied yet, but he is definitely taking some wounds.
Not feeling too good.
One steps forward, takes a swing at you, Ragnar. And that's a 20 versus AC.
That would be a hit.
That is 5 damage.
Your guys ever miss? I'm bloodied.
Only when
We
I'm
determined
only when
no.
I'm rolling for the bard.
My status is bloodied. And I get an extra 5 hit points, I believe.
5 temp hit points, right?
Yes. Half work resilience. 5 temporary hit points. First time I'm bloodied in an encounter.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
All right. Fireboy's up.
You could shoot one of those little things right in between those 3 guys.
First,
Absolutely.
right here.
Right there.
Save me one.
All right. Roll me 3 attacks. You just do 3d20 plus, was it 4? Just roll /3d20 plus 4. There you go. So we'll go from left to right, top to bottom. So miss, 16 and a. Let me see if 16 is a hit. 16's a hit. So you got 2 hits. So roll me 1 damage roll. It's what, d6 plus 4?
Five.
And another one, right?
Just 1.
So I only hit 1, which is awesome.
You hit 2 of them. You hit two of them, but you only run one damage roll when you do burst
okay.
attacks like that. It's
Okay.
they each get
they
an
each
attack
took
to
5?
hit, but there's only one roll for damage. So they each took 5. Yes.
Got it.
And
Okay.
the hobgoblin with the flail and shield is now bloodied. He screams out in pain from the fire as it burns him down to his soul.
All the way down. to
All right,
the soul.
Minger, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move down just one space directly behind Sam here. And I'm gonna shoot a Lance of Faith at that guy directly in front of Guy.
All right, go for it.
And that's against Reflex.
That's a hit. He's dead. I'll only make you roll for damage because of the minion.
Alrighty. And then let me go ahead and put a healing word on Guy,
Okay.
since he seems to be one taking all the hits for us right now.
That's the second one you've used, right? Or the first?
I want to say something, but I know if I say it, I'm gonna jinx us, so I'm not gonna say it.
So, Guy, you can spend a healing surge plus 7.
Okay, I can add 7 to my hit points.
Well, 7 plus a healing surge value.
7 plus a healing surge value.
Yes. I'm gonna assume that takes you past bloodied, or takes you out of bloodied.
31. Yes, I'm out of bloodied.
Vengrin, top of the turn order. You're up again.
I'm gonna shift there, and then I'm gonna throw a shuriken at the bloodied one.
Okay. Which attack are you using?
Sly flourish.
Okay.
I'm allowed one good. I'm allowed one good attack during the counter.
He blocks it
I
with his
determined that.
shield. He brings up his shield and it just thunks into it.
I got my one good attack off. I don't have to do anything else now.
This guy is going to draw a bead on Mathel and launch a bolt at him. Mathel, you will take 9 damage because that's a 22 versus AC. He'll move over 2 squares. Ragnar, you're up.
Shane, if I move up to you in the bloodied one, and I attack him with a cleave, and it's a hit, he'll take damage, and one of the ones adjacent to him will take damage.
Correct.
Excellent. That's what I'm doing. And it's a cleave.
Okay.
And I wish to mark him. One immediately in front of me. Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry. I read that wrong, guy. If you want to change your attack, that's fine. The enemy has to be next to you.
He does have to be adjacent to me. That's
Yeah,
what I thought.
I read it wrong. I'm sorry. You can change your attack if you want to.
No problem. I can't. There's no way I can get both of them without taking an attack of opportunity. So I will be right here, and I've just hit the guy in front of me with a reaping strike, and
That will actually be a
throw an
miss.
18.
That's a
18
miss.
is a miss.
Yeah, on AC, yes.
Okay.
He has better armor than the other ones. So he'll still take 4 damage though.
Okay.
And now you definitely have his attention. As he will now attack you with his flail. And he gets a 13. So he misses
It's a
you.
miss.
He swings and you actually
I
block your
duck
blow
and
with
it
your
hits the wall.
exactly. Hits the wall, takes a chunk out of the masonry.
Ah,
This guy though is going to shoot a crossbow bolt at you though, guy. He gets a little nervous because you get too close to him. And that's a 16 versus AC.
a what?
16
That's a miss.
as the bolt careens by you and actually hits the doorway. Then he'll move over 2 spaces as well.
I kind of just look at Mathel and go, I'm glad we brought him
Running
along.
dog. Running dog.
Mathel, you're up.
What'd you say, Sam?
I looked at you and I went, I'm glad we brought him along.
Everybody needs a heavy tank.
You're up, Christian. If you move there, you'll take an opportunity attack. You can move up 1 more space if you want to, or you can stay there.
That's why I'm staying right back here.
Okay.
I'm staying right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do shared madness on this dude and that dude over there.
Alrighty.
Crossbow dude who's I can see.
Sounds good.
Wait, your oath.
It only works for like other stuff, and he wouldn't be adjacent to me anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
13.
Versus Will.
Yep.
That is a miss.
Crap.
You can do anything else?
Utter and
I
curse.
can't really. I'm gonna do Oath of Immunity on him.
Alright.
Other than that, I can't really do anything.
Okay. Then it'll be the bard's turn. He will use Vicious Mockery on the Hobgoblin. And that's actually, I think that's a miss too. Yep, that's a miss. Barely. The reason I asked you is because I didn't know if you want to use your thing or Memory of 1,000 Lifetimes on that roll or not.
Oh my gosh, I should have done that.
Yep, but I'm letting you. I help you guys out a lot at the beginning, so I'm just letting you guys go along a little ways and hopefully let you know in the after effect.
Mm-hmm.
So Chris is up. What do you want to do with
As per the
Wizard?
usual, he's going to use his daily power. No, he's going to cast Scorching Burst right here.
Sounds good. Give me 2 attacks. They're +4. D20's +4. You hit 1. So give me 1 damage roll. So you hit the Hobgoblin. He's not expecting the blast from behind, and he blasts his back and burns him some, and he screams out in pain, and he is really hurting now. The goblin though is able to dodge out of the way. Minger, you're up. What would you like to do, John?
I'm gonna move up. Let me get right there, and I'm gonna shoot a Lance of Faith just right past the guy into that goblin.
Okay, he'll get some cover advantage, but you can do that.
That's versus his reflex.
That is a miss. It wouldn't have been if he would have been in full sight, but since he had cover, it's a miss.
Which one were you throwing it at, Dad?
That one. He got +2 because of. Oh, you. Oh, I thought you meant the goblin.
I thought this guy was a goblin.
He's a hobgoblin. So
No, I was just trying to hit that guy in front of the guy.
it's still a miss on him though. His reflex is higher than the goblin, so it's still a miss on him. Barely a miss, but a miss. All right, Vengrin, you're up. What do you want to do? The hobgoblin brings his shield up and he deflects your lance.
I'll shift there and then just do exactly what I did last time.
So Sly Flourish.
Yep.
Okay. On the hobgoblin, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. That's a hit.
Yay. So what do I roll by flourish again? I haven't
It is
hit
a
with it for a while.
D4, or it's a D6 plus your Dex plus your Charisma. So it'll be a D6 plus 7. So 11. Actually, it's plus 7 because you have 4 Dex and 3 Charisma.
All right.
You kill it.
Yay, I got 2 kills this game.
You launch a shuriken. He doesn't see it in time, and it catches him right in the throat.
Right in the running lights. Good.
I know Guy did the most damage, but I'm taking this.
You get a gold star for this one.
Yay.
This one is going to launch a crossbow bolt at Mathel.
If this hits, I'm most likely dead.
And he crits.
Great.
I was going to even give you a cover bonus too, but it doesn't matter. He crits. So you take. What's funny is he crit his damage roll too. He maxed it already. So you take 10 damage.
Shades.
I'm dead. I'm dead. It's -2.
You're unconscious.
Jane.
And he looks over to the other goblin. He kind of high fives him. And he backs up. All right, Guy, you're up.
We have to stop them before they warn other people.
Immediately, I'm going right here,
Okay.
and I can't see anything off at the north. How come? I'm supposed to have low light vision.
Is that better?
I still don't see either. I don't see anything
Alright.
up the hallway.
How about this? Is that better?
Thank you. That's better. So I am now in a position to attack the guy. I will attack and mark to my northwest with a reaping
Okay.
strike. Okay. Well, I stubbed my toe on that one.
How far they fall.
All right. He takes 4. You catch him though as you come up, and he does the
He's gonna
damage
get
to him.
4 damage anyway.
And as a
I'll be
immediate,
right back in a minute.
yeah, as immediate reaction, he is going to shift back a space, which he can do when people miss him. So he shifts back 1 square.
He's marked. Do I get a shot as he goes?
Sure, you get an opportunity attack.
Okay. And again. 7.
That time
20
you hit
this
him.
time.
You hit him as he.
And does he
to
have
scurry
to
away.
come back to that square where he was?
Nope, he still moves. You get to deal damage to him.
Still, okay.
Actually, let me double check that. Let me double check that. He may not be
I
able
thought
to.
it froze him when I hit him with an attack of
Now that
opportunity.
you say that, I think it does. But let me double check.
That was what I was going to ask you earlier in the night, but the opportunity kind of dissipated.
Now that Shane's gone,
I'm still here.
this went a lot better than I expect. Damn it! Now I
I'm
think
still
this-
here. It was Mathel that left.
Dang
I'm
it! I
back.
thought you were gone checking
Yeah.
the books.
So yeah, combat
I wanted to say
superiority,
it.
opportunity attack. Isn't it opportunity attack is the question? I'm gonna say no, guy, because it's not an opportunity attack. It's just a basic melee attack that you get to do. Because I'm reading the wording on it. It doesn't call the combat challenge attack an opportunity attack. It's just a basic melee attack you get to do as an interrupt when I shift.
Okay.
So
if it was an honest to God,
opportunity attack, then yes,
if he had shifted there, because if he had shifted there at the beginning of his turn, then it would be an opportunity attack.
If it was an opportunity attack, it would have stopped him from moving.
I got you. Okay, I'm going to roll the damage then. $11.
So you did 15 damage to him in total.
No, just 11. Oh, yes, I did. You're right.
He is bloodied.
It was part of the turn. Okay.
He is going to fire a crossbow bolt at you, guy.
Of course, I'm the only one he can see.
Well, yeah, and he's the only one who can attack you. And he's going to miss with a 13.
Yes, he did.
I'm gonna look at Dad and I'm gonna go, I'm really glad we brought him.
And he's going to move back some more. All right, Mathel, you're up. Roll a d20.
Is he still gone?
No, you said he was back. You are one.
9.
You take a step closer towards the light, or towards being reborn, I guess.
Well, good. Yay, good. Get me out of here.
All right, the bard is up, and first thing he's going to do is he's going to use uh, um, majestic word on Mathel. So you get to spend a healing surge +4. And don't count it from the -2. Count from 0. So just your total life points will be at your healing surge +4.
So it's 10.
We'll be able to see because I have low light vision. So I'll attack the one over here with misdirected mark. That's a miss. Darn. All right, Chris is up, or Mathis is up.
He is going to edge closer because that's a little bit too far away. And he's going to try and maneuver around all of us. So can I actually get past everyone like this?
Yeah, you can walk past everyone. Oh, I had him prone, but he's not prone.
Okay, he's gonna stand right here, and then he's gonna cast Scorching Burst.
Okay. That's a hit.
Yes. Ten.
The other one's bloody now. Minger, you're up. They're both bloodied. You see the bard and the wizard come up, and the ball of fire shoot out from the wizard's finger.
I can't see anything.
Just a second.
Need our sunrod to move around the corner.
Yep, you won't be able to see anything because you don't have low light vision.
Alright, so,
You have trouble seeing past that hallway due to not being much light. I'll say
ain't one
you
of
could
those guys on fire in there?
you could see up about I'll say you could see I'm gonna do this because I think you'd be able to see the light from up ahead, at least one of the guys. I'll let you attack the one right there.
Alrighty, I'm gonna hit him with the Lance of Fate.
The Sunrod's on Vengrin right now. He still has it. Well, I'm gonna say you could see it because of the light coming from the room up there. That's a miss. Alright, Vengrin, you're up.
I'm gonna move over here. Can you guys see now?
Yep.
And I'm gonna attack this one.
Alright, Sly Flourish, I assume?
Good.
Yep.
That is a miss.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, at least you guys have light now.
This
oh god,
one
if they open that
is
door and 3 more goblins come out, I'm
going
gonna cry.
to shoot a crossbow bolt at the Minotaur. That's a 14 versus AC. Pretty sure it's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And move back some squares. And Guy, you're up.
I'm going to charge up the hallway. I want to attack and mark the hobgoblin to my north.
Okay. So you're charging,
strike.
so it'll be a basic melee attack. You're charging.
Right.
So it's basic melee attack. You get a +1 to your attack roll. So it'll
Okay.
be whatever it is.
8
Yeah.
plus 8.
And you trip up on the way. Halfway there you trip. You don't fall prone, but you kind of stumble the rest of the remaining way path up there, and you definitely do not hit him.
Bounce off his chest.
And he is going to he's going to shift back. You could take another basic attack if you want.
I wish to do that.
So let's see if you regain your footing enough to get a hit on him. This one's supposed to be +7. That's definitely a hit. You do a spin move and catch him with your greatsword.
Max damage. 14.
And you cut him right open the side. He's not dead, but he'll probably, if you left alone, he'd probably die in a couple hours. And he is going to shoot a bolt at you. And he hits you with a 24, so you'll take 7 damage.
Okay. So that's going to take my 5 temporary, and I'll take 2 more off.
Free action to open the door. And 3. And he'll stop there. Mathel, you're up.
Something tells me he didn't realize there was a giant hole in the room.
You actually are prone right now. Are you crawling?
I don't think I can get very far while crawling.
You could crawl half your move speed. So if your move speed is 6, you can move 3 spaces.
My move speed is 6.
You can move 3
I
spaces.
just did. I just did.
Okay, you're still prone though.
I shall crawl my way to victory.
Alright. Alright, the bard is up. And he'll do a misdirected mark on the one that is not marked right now. And the world's returned to normal. And he'll go and use his he'll do another majestic word on Mathel. So you can deal another healing surge +4. I think it's what, 10? I'll take you up. They'll take you up past bloodied at least. And then Mathis is up.
Oh, sorry, what?
I gave you another healing surge +4. So like what, 10? So you should be at 20. And then Mathis is up.
Somebody gets some.
What is Fireboy going to do?
He is going to cast Scorching Burst right there.
All right, give me 2 attacks.
Crap.
Versus Reflex. Those are both terrible misses.
We all know you steal the good rolls, Shane.
Yeah, I know. The Bard doesn't, that's for sure. Only when I GM roll. All right, Minger, you're up.
So tired.
Alright, I'm gonna try to Lance of Faith this guy.
Go for it. Hope you hit him.
Shane, you shut your mouth.
Your bolt, it's wide. It's not even close, and it goes off and hits the wall.
No, I'm just gonna go over here in the corner and find a cot and lay down.
Oh, you don't want to lay in those goblin cots. They're stinky, lice ridden. All right, Vengrin, you're up.
I see flaming ball.
What you gonna do, Vengrin?
Same
You
thing on
sneaky son of a.
the guy that is. Oh, I know what that guy's doing. Never mind. I'm throwing it at the guy just right in front of me.
Yeah,
Can
hit
I
that
do
guy
that?
by the door.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's doing.
Which one are you attacking again?
The one just like literally in front of me.
Okay, go ahead. That's a hit. You killed him. He only had 2 hit points left.
Yes, I'm glad I did that because I know exactly what he was going to do. That's why that room only has a freaking
All right, this one
Oh,
is
Shane.
going to turn around and run and jump over the pit, or try to.
Fall into the pit. Fall into the pit.
If he jumps over that pit, we're screwed.
Well, if he jumps over that pit, then Mathis can still get him.
Yeah, well then again, he's bleeding out, so he'll die in a few hours.
Few hours.
That was
is
the
just
other
enough
one.
time for him to-
That was
Oh,
the
it
other
was?
one that was bleeding out.
Shane, please tell me that's not enough. Please tell me he falls in the pit. Please be kind to us, dear God.
Nope.
He gets
Shane
across.
is not a merciful god.
And from there, he is going to... Alright, let me check the range on this crossbow. Guy is just within range. He kind of laughs at you, and he's going to shoot across the bullet guy. 17, guy.
Hit.
That's a hit. All right, you take 7 damage
hit.
then. And then you're up, guy.
Guy, do you have any ranged attacks?
Of course, I bought a bow in the last town,
Oh yeah, you did.
and I'm gonna shuck the bow out.
All right, you
And,
drop your great sword, or you shift it out for minor action to switch weapons.
Minor action to shift weapons, and here I go to attack the crossbowman.
Okay. Is it a longbow, a
Okay.
short bow? What kind of bow is it?
It's a long bow.
All right.
It might be better to move closer.
Longbow. It doesn't matter. So this would be just a basic range attack then.
I should probably go ahead and move the 5 up. Why don't I move myself right there and shoot from here? Shane, I've not done this before. I'll need to.
It'll
Have a little
be
help.
it'll be a D20 plus 7. Use your Dex modifier. I'm looking at your sheet right now, so it's a D20
Okay.
plus 7.
D20 plus 7.
Actually, a D20 plus 6, but you crit anyways. So you deal max damage of 12, because a D10 plus 2.
Okay. Does that give him a headache?
You stick a longbow arrow right in his chest, and he's hurting.
Oh crap!
He's not laughing
You fall
anymore.
into the pit.
He's not laughing anymore, that's for sure.
Okay.
All right, Mathel, you're up. You're gonna crawl up some more.
Come on, somebody else has got to hit him.
You'll crawl up three more spaces.
I'm going to call out for my god to smite this heathen down and then faceplant on the floor.
We'll just say he broke his leg.
You crawl a little farther forward and you pray to your god. All right, the bard's up.
Please, Bard, don't suck.
And I will do a vicious mockery on him.
Oops.
That's a miss.
Go to that corner. You go in that corner. You know
All
what you
right.
did.
Alright. Wizard guy's turn. Can he end it?
Please end it.
Magic missile up the spot. Come on now.
He's gonna supposedly walk right up there, and then he's going to daily him. No, he's going to scorching burst him right there.
Okay.
Pray to your gods, men. Let's hope this doesn't miss. $11.
I
Wagner says,
I can't-
"Mom, what did I say to you?"
I can't even I can't even make this crap up. It's so great.
Shane, please, I'm tired. Just kill him.
Just let him
Alright,
die.
Minger, you're up.
Just let him die.
If it takes long enough, Mathel crawls way up there to be able to do something.
If it comes to that, I'll kick him into the pit.
Alright, Minger, you're up.
All right, Lance of Faith. Here we go.
Alright. The thing is, it's not a high number you guys gotta hit him. It's not really that high.
Oh, apparently it's above 11.
Yeah, but 11's not that high. 11's really low. Your base is 10. Without any stat modifiers. A 13's a miss. Barely a miss.
All right, I'm taking an action point doing it again.
All right, use your action point. You do it again.
Please just end this.
You hit him. And your modifier's +4, so you kill him.
Thank God.
He is dead.
Hallelujah.
You're out of combat.
Alexander's ragtime band.
So you notice this room is kind of like a goblin warren. I mean, just where they kind of sleep and stay. It's large, it's an L-shaped room. It has doors on north and west walls. As you see, the north wall's been open. And there was a group of angry hobgoblins in the middle of the room. You saw bedroll, sacks, and a roasting rack near the brazier. There was a narrow fissure in the ceiling that carries the smoke out to the rest of the ruins. The hallway stretches to the north into the darkness, and you see jagged holes in the floor, and with they have ropes from the ceiling that extend down to the pit. That's what you see.
I say we take a short rest and call it for the night.
Oh yeah, we're gonna call it for a night. We're done for the night. I'm just letting you guys know what we're going to do. So I guess we'll take from there. You guys can go ahead and add on another 133 XP, which I believe will put you at like almost.
Oh no.
It'll put you at like 900. You're definitely one encounter away. So 133 XP.
Matthew was at
Should put you at 922.
Guys, I'm sorry, I'm just really brain dead right now. What's 789 plus 133?
Should be 922. So you're definitely it's only one counter away.
Man, this has been a trip.
Oh, I see.
So that battle shouldn't have been that bad. That one seemed pretty easy for you guys compared to some of the other
I
ones.
see.
Yeah. Except for the fact you take twisted enjoyment out of seeing us chase a guy who's bleeding to death.
He wasn't going to go anywhere else. He was just going to stand outside the pit and shoot arrows at you. That's all he was going to do.
Shane.
I
Yeah.
was about to say if he would have ran deeper in.
You know the deal after every encounter.
Do what now?
I want to pile the
Oh,
bodies
okay.
in this corner.
We're definitely going to search the cots. Just
You can search
see if
them.
we don't
I'm
get a
not
bag of
touching those
gems
things.
fall out. Who knows?
So yeah, you look around. You don't see any. You don't find any treasures in the cost themselves, but on the hobgoblins, these probably took part in the raid. So they had a total of 60 gold on them total. So about 10 each. 10 for each person.
Well, this was fun.
I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah. I complain a lot, but I really do have fun in these.
I know you guys do. All right. So anyone else got anything else for the night?
No, I'm good.
I
Heads
just
up,
realized
I want